Hello, everyone. This is Elizabeth. Let's all admit that communication is the key to successful elections. Millions are spent on TV, radio, and social media to promote candidates, and the message becomes so loud and persistent that most learn to tune it out, and the message falls on deaf ears. What people need is engaging action. If you want to retain a message, the best way is to write it down, listen to it, repeat it, and discuss it with friends and family. In fact, the best way to learn is to teach, and we have all heard this phrase. Here is why GOP Values is so different. The members of the free service use it just like any other free email service, but in this environment, the groups they join can deliver polling, surveys, and request interaction from the member on topics affecting them. The focus here is to build a massive group that stays engaged throughout the year, so when election time comes, this is the event they do not want to miss and will be there with others, casting their vote. GOP Values' goal is to capture that segment through several paths to tip the scales and build a country that respects family values, pride, and self-worth. And lastly, wants to get back to a way to succeed and understand that America is a land where you can achieve anything you want as long as you are willing to work for it. These objectives are achieved by empowering conservative groups across the country, and this tool can play a role in international efforts to spread the success of democracy and capitalism worldwide. One need only look at other countries now to see what is called the Trump effect, a country-first approach, as we have a USA First agenda now. Unchecked immigration, countries wanting to hurt the U.S. to send their worst of the worst people to America, and now, thanks to President Trump, we are taking massive efforts to remove these 30 million people by most estimates. President Trump has done more for this country than any other president, and by his efforts has given us a path to ensure the United States is on a firm footing for our military, our economy, and is working hard to remove the massive debt the prior administrations have given us with their wasteful and reckless spending. GOP Values can help support President Trump's vision and enormous effort to fix the mistakes of previous presidents. Right now, GOP Values wears two hats: a free email service with tools built in to connect all people now enjoying what conservative values are doing for them, and second, it's a political nonprofit PAC allowing for donations that come in to help support new and current lawmakers in local, state, and national races. GOP Values is positioned to become a publicly registered and traded company in the future and expected to be valued higher than X, as it will be a key player in the ever-expanding political landscape. If you are in charge of a local, state, and national conservative club, drop us a message at info@gopvalues.com. We will be glad to set up a demo for you, help you import your members into GOP Values, and enable uninterrupted communication with them. Let's not forget the dirty tricks of prior elections, late-night ballot box stuffing, undocumented people voting, voter intimidation. All of these things make it hard to have confidence in elections, and this is key, as our president once said, too big to rig. And what that was meant to say is if we have way more than the expected turnout to come to the polls, we can't lose. And that is the goal of GOP Values. Before we end, keep one thing in mind. November 2026 is less than a year away. Act now. Do not wait until it is too late. And we will see you on Election Day. Before I go, please do me and the country a huge favor. If you are seeing this on X, Truth Social, or some other platform, please resend this out so we reach everyone as soon as possible. Again, the elections are now less than a year away, and we cannot risk a return to the Biden or Obama years. We all cannot afford that again. This is Elizabeth, and thanks for your help!